I don't intend on doing anything interesting in this session. I'm just thought I'd broadcast for a bit. Nothing better to do. I'll tell you what, the surround sound in these headphones is really good at the minute. Of using the well, that's as far as that's going to go. For those of you who don't know, you can upload previews, not previews, settings for specific games if they're available to these. And there isn't one for Assassin's Creed, funny enough. But there was one for Horizon Zero Dawn, which is the closest to this sort of game, I reckon. You know, by my own reckoning. So I'm using that, and it works pretty well. For that question mark if I haven't worked it out. Floating rocks. Lots of floating rocks. Yeah, I should. There we are. I don't know if that's probably come up as a blurred block. That's a trophy. I can see my house from here. Which I would have thought would have popped when I got to the actual top. I wonder if you can climb that. There we are. That'll be the highest point on the map. Pretty much everything you can see there you can go to. It just looks like one big desert, doesn't it? The mountains in the distance over there you can't, that's all the end of the map, and some of the desert over there is the end of the map. But you go up to the sea, that little line just above the character there, that's the lighthouse out at Alexandria. You can go there and all. Oh, permit location. I need that. Here we are. There's the map. I've just come from, where have I come from? There. No. Where did I come from? Maybe it was there. Hang on. Yeah, it was there that I came from. There to there. Might give you some idea of the scale, but look at that lot. I'm about 70 or 80 hours in, and there's still 2 areas that I ain't even open. I ain't even been to yet. Done most of the story. All of this is stuff that I've been to. It's the most time I've spent with an Assassin's Creed game since the second one. Oh well, there's a... Yeah. Find a place to rest, that's there. Look at that, look. I have a screenshot of that. There's a photo mode, I'll just have that one already. That'll do, mate. I dare say there'll be loads of them sort of pictures. Yeah. Going down. There we are. You'll find I do a lot of this, you know, randomly opening. Randomly opening the map and all that sort of stuff. Is that? No. So these are pictures that other people have taken, that'll be mine. No. Question marks are bits I ain't been to yet. Flashing question marks are mission related, like that one I think. Looks like a constellation. In fact, let's go to that one. Because if it is, I could do with that. Where is it? There it is. Long way down. It's mainly downhill, so it won't take me that long to get there. You can fast travel, but only to certain locations. And not everywhere you've been to has been fast travelable. Let's get meals. Just magically appears. Doesn't matter where you leave it, it'll always come to you.
That wind. Sandstorm coming.
Didn't think it would jump that. Didn't think it would jump that one either. Well. Oh, lovely. Oh. Just realised I've done that wrong. I should have. What have I got there? Is that sleep dart? So I should have used a sleep dart on it, tamed it. That's a shame. Is there another one knocking about?
Clear the way! Hurry!
That's a shame. Really could have done with it. Right, let's see if my guess was true. Is that a stone circle? Constellation stone circle. Yes, it is. Look at that. There's 12 of these, and I've not really found that many of them. I might have found half of them, I think. Oh, I know where that is.
Papa, do you think I'll have many children?
Hey, I hope you give your mother and I many grandchildren.
I'll have to find a wife then.
You are young, my son. There's no reason to rush.
I won't rush. But what if I already know?
You need to learn how to be a Magi first. Oh, Tawaret, the hippopotamus who walks, Lady of the Birth House. She is the goddess of fertility and childbirth, mistress of the horizon. She brings with her the yearly flood of Ar.
There it is. Yeah, because that set of stars did look like a hippo, didn't it? I remember there being another location just further up the water. I try not to open the map and stuff so often because it gets, I imagine it can get frustrating. Flamingos. That'll do me, I'll have that. Every now and again you need flamingo tongues. Because apparently they were a delicacy. Let's see if I can get in from here. Yep. In fact, I probably could have got in and out of this one without either of them noticing. That's another location done. I didn't need to do that. Look at that. The numbers over their heads are their level, and that one there with the gold over its head, that means he's the one that I've got to get, one that I've got to kill. Power up. There it goes. You don't always have to follow the arrow, so to speak. I just like to because it looks good. More treasures. That's them three. These boats are ones you've got to do as well, but I don't like doing the boats because they're a pain in the arse to chase after. A lot of the boats go faster than you can, so it makes it difficult to chase after them. Oh. Oh, looks like I killed that guy. Or maybe not. Come here. Whoops. Oh, I'll have that. Here you go. If you swim for too long, out here one of these boats could appear.
We got love a generous soul.
They don't always turn up at useful times, and they tend to have a bit of sailing right in front of you, which is a pain in the ass because they tend to block your path right when you need the path. Like if you're heading for one of these, I want to sail right past you. That's a big area.
They will attack on sight here.
Get that damn fool down!
Don't quite know why it won't let you assassinate twice like that. Oh, hang on. If you see things randomly dying when I'm not attacking them, or have attacked them, and then they fall over dying a few seconds later, it's because my weapons have the bleeding effect on them. Oh. Sometimes you can get them to I've never once managed to let an animal out and for it to attack the guards. They always make a beeline for me. Right, hang on, I want kind of a waste of... Oh, no. Oh, it didn't stay tame for long. I hope the screenshot I got for taming that animal, taming that lion, is a good one and not that fucking shit camera.
Alarm! Over here! Hey! Got you, dog.
Arrows, that's what I need. It's a shame you can't sail these ships. Where's my boat gone? Never mind. I'll let that thing go if it doesn't want to attack me. Oh, no. Really didn't want to have to do that. Hang on.
Forgive me.
They go nuts if you crash down their boats. Oh, there's an underwater one there. Oh, there's something knocking about. Oh. I really don't want to be pissing about attacking these things, but then I can deal with the leopard that they drop. Comes a boat.
I will return it later.
May or may not be in one piece. Tell you what. Yep, he fell off. No guarantee he's going to get back on either. Oh, there's an area raping. No. I gave him ample chance to get back on his boat.
Be careful now.
Mustard, there's no one here. Oh no, they are. They're just all thick as shit. Huh. Oh, that's them in trouble when the boss gets back. There's another location over here I ain't been to yet. Well, the reason it's looking easy at the minute is because I'm level 42 and it's only like level 28, 29, that sort of thing. Oh, out of the way. You do find people using the toilet and all. Having a pee, mainly. Oh. Serve him right for taking a nap. This is something that annoys me. These things, they're alarms. So if you alert the guards, they'll go and set that thing off. But if I ever set a trap like that, which means instead of them setting it off, it just blows up, they never want to go and do it. But if you don't do it, the instant they see you, they're off to set the trap, and it's annoying. Surprise, motherfucker! Something up. There we are. Oh, didn't see that there. Oops. Oh. Oh, out of ammo on that one. I'll wait for him to come find me. Annoying really, this game hasn't glitched that much at all. And now I'm doing a broadcast of it live. It's decided to glitch all the time. Make it look like a terrible game. It's barely done this at all. Oh, no, I can't use the same. Won't let me use the same arrow thing twice. There's still someone knocking around. Look.
You should not be here.
I think that's it. I don't think there's any of them left. Right, let's see if I can get these. You get a trophy for killing these and all. These are high level, supposedly high level guards who come after you when you assassinate one of the early targets you're supposed to get. And they're riding away from me. I'm going to grab that because I need that. No, that's typical, look. They've been stationary for ages and now they're off. Oh, well, fuck them. Oh, Gladiator Arena. Any locations I ain't done down there? I think I've done most of them. Oh wait, that's one of my pictures. Oh no. Oh, I know there's one there that I ain't done, but I'm not going to that. It's an elephant fight, and I don't really fancy doing that elephant fight in a minute. I know it's an elephant fight because someone had put a picture up of a dead elephant. Oh, there's a load here that I ain't done. See, I can fast travel to that. Right, that one I want then. Where am I? Huh. Oh yeah, I remember this area. I can't see how close I am to leveling up. Can't see what level that is either. 38. Oh, another hermit location. Oh no, not hermit location. Right, what else is there now? There's one.
Get out of the way.
I wonder if these are transporting anyway. No. Oh yeah, look. Out of the way. Hey, well.
Swear something's close.
Usually right
So what's up here then?
Setting fire to the beacon!
What beacon? See what I mean? There's a. I don't even know where the beacon is.
Fire to the beacon!
Oh yeah, look.
I can take him down.
As soon as they see you, they're like, "Oh, set your fire to the beacon."
This area is off limits.
I don't even know them.
Give me a hand over here! Young eagles flying! Charging the Brazil!
See what I mean? There you go. Really don't want him to do that. But if I'd have managed to put a trap on that, they wouldn't have wanted it. Only if I can get him. No, I've got his horse. No, they won't go that far. Well, I think that went enough to damage him with fire.
Thank you so much.
So where's the captain then? No. No. Unless it's because I didn't kill the captain, because they did. In which case I'll have to come back to this one. Which I really don't want to have to do.
Nothing here.
A little bit overkill, but don't know what it's just looking at there.
Cover my escape!
What escape? No. Oh, I'll have to come back to that one. The captain will respawn, I would have thought. I hope, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get my trophy. That's them. Oh, there's that brazier thing.
Lighting the brazier!
This is not normal.
Oh. Oh, I might get a trophy here. Hey! How do you get the trophy? Unless there's a delay on it. Oh no, maybe I've got a confirmed kill. There we are. Yep. Ah, there we are. There's my trophy.
Bayek of Siwa, styling himself as a Medjay, is sought for crimes against the rule of our glorious pharaoh.
Poor son! I'll be back for you!
Orders to kill me. Those who hold them must die before I do.
Oh, do I have to kill all of them? Well, I might be in luck, because if it's a suggested level 40... And that was a level 40, so I might have just done the last, you know, the hardest one, in which case... What materials do I need? It's these carbon crystal things, and I just don't find very many of them. So that's twin. I don't use that attack, so. But I want that because I won't mind being able to purchase the chariot because they're handy. They're really fast. So I don't need that one. I don't need a lot of these either. That might be handy. And then that might be handy and all. But that, I'll go for that one. That really could be handy. Oh.
The wind rises, and the sand with it.
Let's see if I can get a mirage come up, because you get, there's a trophy for seeing mirages. And I've only seen one so far, and it wasn't the one that I needed. They're surprisingly difficult to get to work. Oh, it becomes a meteor shower. That normally happens before you get one. But I'm not going to get one because I'm too close to this base now. Oh, 37. This will be more of a challenge. Although there doesn't seem to be very many people there. Huh. Here we go, look, I've hit that one. You watch how few people decide to go and light it. He's having a peek.
Hey, hold on. Must have had the Greeks wine. Time to die.
Bollocks. Oh, the captain's already dead. That must have been the one that was out in the middle of the field. Just need to find the treasure. In which case I ain't worked very well at all. For the other one then, where did he go? Sandstorm. So if this was real life, I'd stay in the tent till it had passed. They do pass pretty quick. 1 second. Oh, look at that. And the sandstorm's past, see what? Well, that'd be why it was so empty then. The guy's already dead, so I'll have to go back to that other one, see if he's... see what's happened to that. There. I have to go back to that, see what's happened. Oh. That normally means a mirage is about to start. But then, as soon as I get to one where it looks like it's about to start, I'll get too close to settlement and it stops. No. He's definitely not around. Right, let's try wait and see what happens. Now, no one's to be seen. Fuck it, let's go back in.
Draw attention here.
No. No. I'm going to have to leave the area completely so it completely reloads, then come back, which is a pain in the ass, just in the middle of fucking nowhere, that. Oh. Let's take a camel for a ride. There's a couple of yellow question marks, usually means there's a tomb knocking about. But I'm going to go and do that first, because then that will tell me exactly where it is.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
No, I think that's about as far as I'm going to get the camel. Oh, maybe there's a settlement here. Oh, what a bastard. All that climbing and it was up a different peak. I want to jump up. Synchronous point. I told you I do a lot of flipping between pages. There's a mission here somewhere. Right, where's these question marks? Too close together like that usually means it's a tomb. There's a lot of random ones in cliffs here. Either way, I'm going to go and do this first. Have a look at this mission. I'm guessing there's something to jump into here. How we don't break his back, I don't know. Oh well, that'll do.
And so it was proven that Ptolemy was a false pharaoh. And so, the scouts were right. You're Bayek, the Medjay from Siwa, son of the Nile and defender of the people. I am Nawa, and the rebel cause needs your strength.
My oath is to protect. Tell me more.
Sebni, my cousin, told the children stories of Alexander the Great. Of course, two of the children decided that meant there was treasure of his to discover nearby.
As children will do.
Indeed. Sebni and one of our warriors went to search for the children, but the Pharaoh soldiers captured them.
Do you know where they are?
Yes. One of our scouts saw them. They're being held prisoner in Camp Hetu Imazo, north of here. Please find them. Sebni is the only one who knows where those children have run off to.
I will find him, and then the children.
Yeah, actually, I might do that one. Is it worth robbing while I'm down there? No.
Greetings, friend.
Ready?
I don't want to sell all my rubbish because
Fair enough. Yes, all right.
Because it sells all the animal bits and pieces you've got, and you need some of them for
Fair enough.
the odd quest.
Yes, all right. Deal. Yes, all right. Deal. Ready?
I like to leave myself 10 of
Fair enough.
everything if I've got them.
Deal.
Ready?
Yes, all right.
And it will all go when I go to upgrade some of this, because some of this is really dear to upgrade. That one I want to upgrade, because that's my usual weapon.
Well met.
What's the other one? The one that I'm using, the one that you can see, it's so much to upgrade. And I don't even know if I've got enough for... Oh, I have, look, I can upgrade that one and all. There we are. Good job I sold all them bits, innit? I could sell some weapons and all. No, I'll break them down like normal.
Godspeed.
Right. How do I get out of this cave then? Because I jumped in, didn't I? Ah. Yeah, you could talk to him for missions, but I'm not talking to him. Yeah, well that's the camp that is trying to get me to go to. Right. I want to go to one of these. One of them's the entrance, the other one isn't. Yeah, this is the hidden tomb within the tomb, I believe. In which case the way in is probably going to be... Yeah, the way in will be this other question mark. Here we are. Ooh. Yeah, it looks a bit puzzly, does this one? Oh, that was lucky. It's only going to be a tablet, yeah. You get an experience point for doing the tablets. A lot of hidden bits and pieces in this one. There we are, there's a tablet. I'll remember that's there. Oh, look at them, look. You can have that.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Yeah, that's what it says on all of them. But you're getting a ability point for them. Activate the ancient mechanism. You start finding these quite late. But these are very much part of Assassin's Creed lore. This is what that other question mark was. Now this is like that other area in the desert. Where am I if I look at the map? Oh yeah, if you look, there is a thing underneath there, look. Someone's chariot fell in. I will have that. Because this is the only use I've seen of them. You pick loads up as the game goes round, but you only seem to need them in here. There's the mechanism.
Retransmission, segment 1. Acquiring contemporary aid. It has been 91 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks. How real is the ground you walk on? How real is the machine you toy with, the music you hear, the lover you kiss, or the foe you hate? Your foot taps the ground. Does that make it real? Your enemies bleed deep red. Does that make them real? The confusion growing within you due to my words. Does it make you real? What if reality wasn't what you thought it was? What if this was all a construction? A masterfully crafted simulation? You know such things exist. You've been in the Animus before. In fact, aren't you in one right now? You know just how real a simulation can feel, even when it has long vanished. You've experienced the bleeding effect. Layers upon layers of reality, each blurring into the next. Which is real and which is not? What if none are real? What if everything you know is false? We ran thousands of simulations, searching for the right version, searching for Desmond. Each one of them felt real. Very real. But there's no way of truly knowing, is there? Not for sure. Anything can be simulated, and finding the answer could mean erasure. From the build, from the code, from everything. So much to ponder and so little computational capacity. Take your time. This question has haunted humanity since its creation. It is a worry, a thought wormed deep in the collective mind. 2,000 years ago, Zhuangzhu fell asleep. He dreamed he was a butterfly and woke up unable to decide if he was a man dreaming of a butterfly or a butterfly dreaming of a man. In Plato's cave, prisoners were chained and forced to watch shadows dancing on a wall. Freedom was denied to them until they accepted the intangible as reality. It's everywhere. Ask this professor at Oxford University or this cosmologist at MIT. And you? What would you choose if you truly knew? Would you even want to understand? A dream within a dream where even the truth is sometimes a lie. In any case, simulations are not meaningless. They have purpose. The question isn't whether or not you are in a simulation. What matters is how much of your free will is actually yours, no matter how true you are. Your Turing test would do nothing to determine whether you are conscience or code. Eliza, the natural language processing computer program, she managed to pass the test, did she not? And she was very much a machine. So, in Eliza's own words, how does that make you feel? Are you sure?
Did you get all that then? The funny thing is though, the character never references these. He just sort of accepts it all, or ignores it. Even this. It never comes out of him like, oh, what's happened there? Which you'd expect him to, really. He just sort of takes it all in his stride. Anyway, on with this one.
What are you doing? Now!
Right. Ah, bollocks. Did you notice how quick they bloody go for that thing? How quick they go for that thing when it's not been tampered with, but as soon as you tamper with it, they don't want to know anything about it.
Any clue? Not so far.
No!
Get us out of here.
What the? This way! Over here! Ready to bleed something, brother.
I like that bit of music playing just then because that it's very similar to something that the dungeons use. Not anymore, but they used to.
Thank you for rescuing us. This is my fault. By Anubis, I swear. I just wanted them to dream a little. If only I had not told them those stories.
Enough, Sydney. Children will be children. Let's just find them.
That is why I am here. Any idea where they went?
The ancient temple of Alexander the Great, maybe. That is the one I was telling them about. It is northwest of here.
It's been a while. They might have gone west to Theos Elpis Rift. We have a camp there.
Very well. I will scour the temple area. You head for the camp.
I'll go with you. Sedney will go back to the chasm camp, where it is safer for dreamers to be. The children used to run free here, but ever since the Pharaoh's guards arrived.
What was once a playground is now a death ground.
Yes. The Pharaoh's men are snakes, coiled in the sand beneath our feet. They kill adults and children alike. The desert is meant for old souls, hunters and poets, not the slaughter of innocents.
You know this place well.
I grew up here. I love it. But the Pharaoh's men spoil everything they touch.
Tell me about the children.
Etanu is a good student. He'll be a scholar one day. Estella, I'm training her. She's always protecting her friend. Strong, a good little warrior.
Do you train all the children to become rebels?
They are free to choose as they please. But they all hate the Pharaoh's men. People will blame Estella for this.
What do you mean?
She's loud and outspoken. He has the adventurer's heart. Estella protects. People just don't listen.
They are loyal to each other.
They are good children.
Oh, I hate coming into places like this with another character because you can't choose your way around it because they just alert everybody. Oh, not going in there then.
This is it.
Let's split up. We should be able to find traces of their presence faster that way.
There'll be another set of stairs somewhere. Oh, another way in anyway.
Where?
Children's sandals. Removed to climb this wall.
I've exited the area, but I'm going to go not capture. I started capturing. It's a snake. Oh, look at that! Look. A lot of snakes here. Or I found the extra set of stairs.
We'll be caught.
These ostraka are similar to those used by the children Nawa was teaching. We must have dropped it here. Notes on Alexander the Great and the temple. And many wild theories as to what treasures might be here. Fresh footprints. Child-sized. They were here. Sandstorm coming.
Is someone out there? Help! Please hurry! There are snakes!
Keep still and try to stay quiet. I will be right there. The entrance is barred. I will have to find another way inside.
Conveniently, it's down here.
It must lead inside the temple. The snake was dispatched by a small blade. A good, clean kill.
Watch out! Do not let the snakes get you! And please do not let the snakes get me! Yes, you got it!
A lot of snakes.
You got them all!
Something of importance was here. I wonder who took it.
I told Estella to take the shield so she could get out. But the spear was too heavy for us. I cannot wait until we get back. We really did find Alexander's treasure. No one lives in Efe. I am Hetanu. Thank you, Weneb, for rescuing me.
I am no lord. You may call me Bayek. Now, tell me what happened to your child.
We came looking for the legendary treasure of Alexander the Great. Our teacher told us all about him, and we knew there had to be more. We managed to get into the temple, but then the snakes came out of the water and surrounded us.
What about Estella?
She did not want to leave me, but I told her to go and get help. She used the shield for protection. Not a single snake touched her. But that was hours ago, and I am worried. She should have been back with help by now. If she is not with you, something must have happened to her.
Let's get you out of here fast. Follow me.
Zerbine! Chiaset herkefniu! Hamed! I am so happy to see you, Hamed.
I trust you have learned your lesson.
I know. If not for Bayek, those snakes would have eaten me whole.
Well, perhaps not whole, but it would have been a dire fate nonetheless. Now, did Estella say where she was going?
She went to the chasm camp to find help.
I will go look for the little warrior.
Still more in there, look.
I hope Estella is safe.
Where am I going now? I'm guessing it's up there.
Smoke. It is coming from the camp.
A rift, huh? Well,
forgive you this evening. The Medjay is here. Fight.
Oh, it's level 41.
Over here, Medjay.
I'll have your guts for that.
Curse you, fiends! The Medjay is here! Fight! We can defeat them! The gods will not forgive you this evening!
Can't see anything. I got this feeling.
Once again, you have come to our rescue. We will forever be in your debt at this rate.
Hetanu is safe. Hamet is with him.
Oh, thank the gods. I wish I could say the same for Estella. Their leader, Medon, took her as she arrived. He wanted the great shield she was carrying, and when she refused to give it to him, he snatched her up. He kept asking her if there was more treasure. Pisa Oros. That is where he probably took her. No one ever comes back from there. Please, you must go find her. Medon will torture her to get what he wants.
I will find her, and I will take care of Medon.
The Citadel is in the southwest mountains. Medon patrols between here and the Citadel. Just look for an angry bald man surrounded by bodyguards. Have you found Hetanu?
Well, give me a bloody chance. Oh, look at the distance. Right, I'm gonna have a look at that. Oh look, there's that camp that was missing the captain, unless that's why I'm missing the captain. That's one of my pictures. All I want is the, there it is. That's all I want. I'm not pissing about with the rest of them, I can't be asked. Where's my old cereal?
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, well, that'll be why I couldn't find him at the camp then, if he's who I'm looking for. Yeah, that's... So where is he? That'll be why.
Whoa. Whoa.
There he is.
And with bodyguards. No doubt. Medon.
I don't think I'm going to get in with that. It's going to... Yeah. That's annoying.
I am your first judgment, Medon. Prepare to die.
Those rebels sent you? How pathetic!
Good riddance. This should offer some measure of respite to the rebels. Now to find the Citadel and save the child.
Right, this is the one with the captain, but the captain doesn't seem to be around anymore. I will ever have that.
You there? Stop!
Hey now!
Mine now!
You will pay, corpse!
Notice how quick they give up on that lot. Oh, I should have left him.
Setting fire to the beast! There you are!
Kill captain is staying still. Except the captain's not about. Right, hang on 1 second. That's better. Thing is, I know where I'm going now. Going into that, and that thing's massive. I managed to get around it before, but it's a faff because it's huge and there's a lot of people in here. This has got one of them beacons in it, but I can't remember where it is. There it is, it would be all the way over the other side. And this will be one of them moments where instantly I'm spotted. They'll go off to light the damn thing.
The guards here are vigilant.
Or not.
Wait a sec.
Come on then, show yourself.
I will in a minute now.
Hey. Hey, wait. Hey. Worms take you.
Yeah. He's got the fire thing over his head, so he's going off to light that. See, he's easily stopped, but...
Show yourself.
Hey now.
Death for you. Got you.
I can't see where the fire. Oh yeah, there it is. Fucking guards here are vigilant, my arse.
Hey, what?
Rip you to shreds.
Now they're not going to bloody want that.
Hey, who are you?
Hey,
Getting tired?
I do like it when they're that thick.
Hey, over here.
Stella, I see you have an escape route planned out.
You understand. Now climb on the cart and drive us out of here. Hey, over here.
Blessed am I for your presence.
Prison break. Oh. I'll take that. Oh bloody hell.
What are you doing? No, the other way.
Oh fucking hell, what way?
Yes, well done. Now go to our camp nearby. We will be safe there. That's right. Head for the big pile of rocks with trees. We have a camp there. We are here. Thank you, brave warrior. That was a chariot ride worthy of Set himself. Did the rebels send you? Those men were going to kill me.
You show much fire for one your age.
You were two in my place. The Pharaoh's dogs seek to wipe us out and control everything. They do not understand. Life must flow freely or else everything rots. They wanted my treasure, so I fought back. Besides, I had to protect Hitanu. If they had found him, they would have killed him. I have been so worried.
Your friend is safe. He's back at the camp with the others, where you should be as well.
I know. Be more careful, Estella. Stay out of trouble, Estella. One day, though. One day, I'll be just like you. I will liberate the desert so we can all be free.
On that day, Come find me, young warrior. It will be an honor to fight by your side.
Greetings, Magi. I am going to ask Hamid for more warrior training. Just you wait.
I'm sure I saw a vantage point that I ain't done yet. I mean, that fucking thing there is going to piss me off now. Yeah, I did. It's all the way up there. Look. Oh, pyramids. Anyway, I'm calling that quits for now.